Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard, and today I'm gonna give you a little channel update here. I'm doing it from my apartment. Just kind of a low edit, just kind of channel update video. So let's get right into it. So, as you've heard, if you're a subscriber to the channel, you've heard me talk about channel goals for 2025, and I'm doing some of those goals or progressing towards some of those goals right now. One of them was memberships. And more memberships added to me. I've gotten more memberships, which is fantastic, but I wanted to go ahead and kind of streamline the membership process, really focus on some cool member content. So I actually got some help on what new cool member videos to do, thanks to actually ChatGPT. Oops, sorry AI, but it really helps. ChatGPT gave me some fantastic ideas of what some member-only content could be. And I'm starting a nice list. But one of the goals of channel memberships is to streamline the channel membership process. And what I mean by that is it's hard. I've realized it's hard to kind of keep up with all the perks of all the tiers. I have 3 tiers right now, 3 or 4 tiers, and it's hard to keep up with all the perks. I have 11 members. Again, thank you for being a member. Most of them in the Wizard in Training, which is the 99-cent tier, which is the most basic tier. And then, of course, you have Apprentice and Magician. But we're actually going to eliminate the bottom 2 tiers and make it just one single tier. And you guys seem to, at least the ones that voted, kind of want that. Now, I had 2 polls, one on the member polls, member only poll, and then general poll. On the general poll, a single tier has won, and on the member only poll, which only got 2 votes, you guys liked the current membership structure, but I've been thinking about it for several months now, actually, since the beginning of the year. And I think it'll be much easier for me to do and focus on the membership program, making one single tier, and that is what I'm going to do. So, starting today, this is Sunday, March 30th. I was going to do it on Monday, March 31st, but I wanted to do a video to accompany it, and Monday, March 31st, there should be a Universal Hollywood update, so I didn't want to interrupt that. So that's why it's Sunday, March 30th, today. We're going to go ahead and change the tiers to just one tier, the membership $5 Magician tier. That means effective immediately, or you'll get a post, like a warning post, but starting from, say, those other 2 memberships will be disabled and all the other memberships will be canceled, unfortunately. So that means since there's no one in the Magician tier right now, all 11 memberships will be effectively ended. And I do want to say thank you so much for being a member, and feel free to rejoin at the membership tier. I totally understand if you don't want to, but thank you for being a subscriber and a member. Some people for years now, which is fantastic. And this new membership tier will come with a host of perks. So let's go ahead and talk about these perks. You'll get all the live, the custom emojis and all the good stuff that you've been getting. You'll have the posts, like member-only posts. I'll post any trademark I find for Universal, especially Universal Hollywood, Universal Orlando, and Texas as well, and any permits, any very interesting permits I find for Universal Hollywood. I'll get the permit picture and full explanation and a member-only post about that as well. Any breaking news you'll get via post as well, and early access to videos and all that good stuff like you've been currently getting. The Theme Park Universe podcast will return when Vash Guy, he's pretty busy with his other couple of channels, but so I've been waiting for him to do another Theme Park Universe podcast, but that will return as well, with or without him. So he'll be featured on some episodes, but some will not be. For example, I'll have Dustin from Theme Park Shark on the Theme Park Universe podcast, most likely. I'm going to have him on the channel, but I didn't know what in capacity. I'll probably have that as a member-only Theme Park Universe podcast. He's going to tell us about his time at Epic Universe. and he's going to do that sometime in April. The April, Epic Universe media events start in April, so he's going to come on after that and tell us about his time at the park and some favorite rides and all that stuff. Will be semi-spoilery, but not too spoilery. So check that out. Again, that's coming in April. But yeah, I'll have more Theme Park Universe podcasts and more member-only content in general. Some member-only content will be behind-the-scenes videos. I'm trying to do some behind-the-scenes videos at the park, and maybe some different types of videos than the park. We'll have the construction updates. We'll also have an exclusive construction update. I want to kind of do some a different, like a more in-depth, detailed construction update for you, for the members. I also maybe will focus on different areas of the park, like ride history, of course, like ride history of The Simpsons, or maybe like a before and after, like what used to be there, right? It's like Simpsons used to be Back to the Future. Maybe kind of talk about that. The Minions area that used to be Terminator 2. Talk about that and kind of do like a before and after of what's going on at not just Universal Studios Hollywood, but Disneyland as well, and Six Flags. Once a month, there'll be a member-only live stream. You guys can join. There'll be a member-only live stream once a month. And then, again, at least one member video a month. Hopefully, we can get that up to one member video a week. But we're going to slowly roll things out and do one member video a month as well. Another great perk that I'm going to do for all member videos will be ad-free videos. I'm going to turn monetization off. So you won't get any ads on the videos. You can watch them straight through. So no mid-rolls, no pre-rolls, no post-rolls, no ads at all on the videos. So that'll be a nice perk because some of you may have YouTube Premium and just don't get ads anyway. But some of you might find skipping ads annoying, which, hey, who doesn't, right? But all member-only videos will have no ads. Member-only live streams will have some ads, maybe because, unless I can figure out how to turn those off, but the member-only videos will be all ad-free, which will be a nice little perk so you can watch the video straight through. Also, Discord access. There's a general Discord invite down below in every single video. I finally figured out how to make the invite last forever. So I've updated that so anyone can join Discord, but there'll be a member-only channel in the Discord. So you can join the regular Discord if you have Discord, but then there'll be a member-only channel that's set up for Patreon members as well as YouTube members to go talk some juicy rumors, news, and just have their own channel to go ahead and, connect. Lastly, there'll be polls. There'll be more polls to focus on future video topics, changes to the channel, like there was one today, and you guys can vote on and potentially give me some influence on any future channel changes. So, that's it for the membership changes, the channel membership update changes. Yeah, again, it's gonna be kind of a bigger change because it's gonna kind of eliminate 2 tiers and get rid of all my members. But I figured this in the long run could be very, very good and make it easier to focus on one single tier and more fair because, a lot of people in the lower tier were getting almost the same stuff as people in the Magician $5 upper tier. So again, this having one single tier makes it easier to control and manage, but also easier to go ahead and, more fair to all the people, to you guys, the members. If you want to join the channel, you can go ahead and click that join button down below. There's also a link down below as well. I know YouTube makes it pretty hard to join the channel if you're watching on a mobile phone. So in the description, there's a link, so you can click on that link. If you're on the desktop or TV, you should be able to see the join button just down below in the video. I'm ready. I'm excited for this new chapter in Theme Park Wizard. Again, thank you for everyone who has joined the channel and been a member for months, even years. And we hope to have you on this new journey. Again, for all new perks and extreme focus on the single tier membership. It's only going to be $5 a month. Which, again, if you want to support, fantastic. If you can't, please please still subscribe. There's be plenty of great videos and the Ask Me Anything live stream every single week, as always. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow me on all my socials down below if you aren't already. And yeah, consider joining the channel. And have a fantastic day, everybody.